69 you can't stand. All right, ladies and gentlemen, a band I very much love. And I mean that in the truest sense of the word. A band who have brought jollity, happiness, and a certain amount of gaiety to the world. People who can pluck their strings and yours. Ladies and gentlemen, the Tom Robinson Band. You better clap, or else you'll get it.
Best in the world. I don't believe one of these stories I've heard about them raiding our pubs for no reason at all, lining the customers up by the wall, picking out people, knocking them down, resisting arrest as they're kicked on the ground, searching their houses, calling them queer. I don't believe that sort of thing happens here. Say if you're glad to be gay, sing if you're happy that way. Hey, sing if you're glad to be gay, sing if you're happy that way. Pictures of naked young women are fun in Penthouse and Playboy, page 3 of the Sun. There's no nudes in Gay News or One magazine, but they still found excuses to call it obscene. Read how disgusting we are in the press. The Telegraph people, Sunday Express, molesters of children, corrupters of youth. It's there in the paper, it must be the truth. Try and say if you're glad to be gay, sing if you're happy that way. Hey, sing if you're glad to be gay, sing if you're happy that way. Don't try to kid us that if you're discreet, you're perfectly safe as you walk down the street. You don't have to mince or make bitchy remarks to get beaten unconscious and left in the dark. I had a friend who was gentle and short. He was lonely one evening, went for a walk. Queer bashes caught him, kicked in his teeth. Was only hospitalized for a week, and he's still bears scars. Sing if you're glad to be gay, sing if you're happy that way. Sing if you're glad to be gay, sing if you're happy that way. And sit back and watch as they close down our clubs, arrest us for meeting and smash up our pubs. Make sure your boyfriend's at least 21, and if you're a lesbian, don't be a mum. Lie to your workmates, lie to your folks. Put down the Queen's Tell anti-queer jokes. Gay lives ridiculous, join their laughter. The buggers are legal now, what more are they after? Yeah, try and say if you're glad to be gay, sing if you're happy that way. Say if you're glad to be gay, sing if you're happy that way. Say if you're glad to be she's suspicious 16. Jet black places at the bus stop. Sour and unhealthy and mean. Teenage gorillas on the tarmac, fighting in the middle of the road. Supercharged fizzes on the asphalt. The kids are coming in from the cold. Look out, listen, can you hear it? Panic in the county hall. Look out, listen, can you hear it? White hole, up against the wall. Up against the wall. Up against the wall. High wire fencing on the playground. High-rise housing all around. High-rise prices in the high street. High out and pull it all down. Blind boys kicking in the window. Wheels back to where they go. Never trust a copper in a crime car. Said just who side are you on? Look out, listen, can you hear it? Panic in the county hole. Look out, listen, can you hear it? White hole, up against the wall. Up against the wall. Consternation in Mayfair, rioting in Notting Hill Gate, fascists marching on the high street, carving up the welfare state. Over it again for the hotline. Said, Father, can you hear me at all? Telephone kiosk out of order, spray can writing on the wall. And look now, listen, can you hear it? Panic in the county hall. Look now, listen, can you hear it? White hole, up against the wall. I said, look now, listen, can you hear it? Panic in the county hall. Look now, listen, can you hear it? White hole, up against the wall. Up against the wall. Up against the wall. Up against the wall.